Hi everyone. Here is a very interesting question I received in my WhatsApp from a parent from Bangalore. She says, you have been talking about junior IAS from 9th, 10th, plus 1 and plus 2. What are you talking about? IAS is after how many years? How do you say that you will be able to prepare these children for IAS exam? Is the junior IAS meant for preparing students for the IAS exam? I thought I should answer this question. See, when I say junior IAS, I know at the 9th, 10th, plus 1 and plus 2, the students are not going to be prepared for the competitive exam. They have to complete the board exam, they have to go to the college, then complete the degree, get certain amount of personality traits, and then go and crack any exam, including UPSC or Tamilnadu Public Service Commission or whatever. So junior IAS means, if you take a look at the IAS, Indian Administrative Service. You see, over 3 lakh students appear for the UPSC, about 300 may be selected. That is the pass percentage. And depending on your rank, you will be allotted a department and service. As an educationist for nearly 40 years, me and Radha madam found out that the students who score a reasonably high mark in 12th standard imbibe certain qualities, traits which are essential, which if expanded will apply to an IAS officer also. So at the 9th, 10th, plus 1, plus 2 level, we are going to focus on developing these 7 skills. Please make a note of it. The first skill is getting organized, organization skill. The problem with students at the higher classes is they are not organized, and those children who are organized are able to score very good mark. Organizing on a monthly basis, organizing on a weekly basis, organizing on a daily basis, organizing on a hour-to-hour basis, organizing their book bag, organizing their work area, organizing their infrastructure. This is the organization skill. An administrative officer, whether he is Indian administrative officer or any administration person, a chief executive, for example, of a huge organization, is in no way less than an IAS officer. He will have that organizing capacity. Skill number 2 is communication. Look at the district collector, how he is able to communicate. Written communication, oral communication, his communication with the others. He could interact with the minister, maybe with an MLA, maybe with a party cadre person, maybe public. How he is able to communicate. A person will come with a grievance, how he is able to listen. That we want to inculcate at the school final level itself. That's the second one. The third one is team building, teamwork. A student should be told, should be trained on what is a team, how a team is formed. Again, going back to an IAS officer, look at the team that he has to organize, he has to work with, he has to develop. On one side law and order, one side revenue, other side public, other side education. And all these people report to him. So it's a team. Even if one department does not perform all right, it is a reflection on the district collector. So teamwork. That we want to develop at the school level itself. The fourth one is interacting with others. The quality of interpersonal relationship. In the classroom, he may have several situations which challenge him. Right? Similarly, in IAS officer, the quality of interaction with others is very, very important. So that is developed in these people, that we want to develop among the school students, 9th, 10th, plus 1, plus 2. The fifth one is taking responsibility. A district collector is a person who will take responsibility. The buck stops with him. Now, we want to develop that among the school children, taking responsibility for doing the homework, taking responsibility for passing an examination with the highest mark, taking responsibility, getting organized, taking responsibility for his thoughts, taking responsibility. That what applies to an IAS officer should be developed among the children also. The sixth one is very, very important, time management. Look at the multifarious activities an IAS officer is supposed to do. He also has 24 hours, right? A Tahsildar only has 24 hours. Similarly, a student should be taught what is time management, what is important, what is urgent, what is crisis management, how many hours he has to study, what is a productive time, what is the available time, right? All these things we should develop among the school children, 9th, 10th, plus 1, plus 2. And last but not the least, the seventh one is multitasking. Multitasking. Now, the student should not only concentrate on the curriculum, but what about sports activities, literary activities, extracurricular activities, right? The various societies he may want to compete. Maybe he will become a student people leader, class people leader, school people leader, right? For that, you should be able to allocate time. This is exactly what happens in a district collector. Multitasking. If a district collector is not having the multitasking, he cannot raise up in his hierarchy. So, my dear parent, this is what I mean by Junior IAS Academy. Think about this. All the best.